Well, hello. So today I have a cake smile session here in the studio first, and then tonight I have a love shoot with a couple. I'm photographing their wedding in 2 months. They actually only booked me a few weeks ago, so it was a pretty last minute request, which is always fun. So I can't wait to meet them and to talk about their wedding day and to shoot some photos. So we're going to practice some poses, but it's more about getting familiar with me and the camera, and so they don't worry about the session on their wedding day because they know it's easy peasy, and I'll give them some directions as to where to stand, how to hold their hands, where to look, and kind of like some small prompts that they can do, like whisper something in each other's ear, or hold the foreheads together and close their eyes, or give a kiss on the forehead, you know, little things that will make the photos really romantic and beautiful. And then if they start cracking up and like tickling each other and start laughing, and the better, because then we get those real emotions and like spontaneous photos. But anyway, so I have a little girl coming in, and I have a beautiful giant cupcake. It's pink, it's flowers, it's fun. So we're starting off with like the fake wooden decor, and then some bohemian like circles in the back. So I'm just waiting for them to come.
So high, I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you.
I am very urban right now because I ripped a button off my super cute overalls. I got them like 3-4 years ago maybe at the Zara, and I've worn them quite a lot, but now, oh, there's an extra button. Okay, never mind. I photographed the session like this because I thought I lost my button. But look, there are 2 buttons on each strap, so I can still close it properly. Anyway, I'm going to sew on the other button. But it was a very cute session. So she was not a big fan of the cake. So the portrait photos, she was like posing, like smiling at the camera with like this fake baby smile. I don't know if babies can actually pull off a fake smile, but she kept like smiling at me like she was posing. So cute. She didn't crawl yet. That's fine. She was just sitting. So I asked the mom to place her on her tummy, so we still have kind of like the crawling position even though she doesn't crawl yet. And then yeah, the parents already told me that she hates it when her hands get dirty. That's just something that happened in the last few weeks. They went on vacation. They put her on the beach with a lot of sand. She touched the sand and she was like, this is gross. I don't want to touch this. And from now on, I don't want to touch anything that has like a weird consistency. So they already warned me that at home she didn't want to get her hands dirty at all with like food or something. So yeah, she enjoyed eating the cake part, especially the inside, whenever her mom would put it in her mouth. But yeah, as soon as she would touch like the cream, she didn't like it. So the mom actually pressed her hand into the cake, and then she started crying, and that was the end of the story. But I already had enough photos, so that was fine. And then with the bath, she kind of had to get used to being in the bathtub, and the bubbles she didn't really trust. But I still got some really cute smiles. So yeah, sometimes just take it slow, take it easy, maybe get some little toys around, something that they like. Sometimes I ask the parents to sit behind me and play like a little cartoon on their phone, or like play a song if they really like that, just to have them feel at ease. Because of course baby has no idea what we're doing here, what's expected of them. They're like, what am I doing here and why are you all looking at me? So just make them feel comfortable. But she loved it when I started singing. She was actually starting to smile when I was singing, so that's great. So yeah, I'm going to sew back my button on this outfit because now they're not even. And I'll see you tonight during the love shoot. Okay, so I'm here at the location for the love shoot, and the house where I love to photograph is more like a holiday home for the people. They don't live there full time, they only are there sometimes on the weekends and like vacations. Anyway, they're here right now, so there are like 3 cars in front of the house, and it's such a pretty house. There's we can't really do that right now because of the house, because of the car, so that's sad. I'm still going to show you what it looks like. And of course, as a photographer, you have to improvise. So if one part of the location is unavailable, you might go to another part. And there are several parts here that we can use. So, and it's a love shoot. It's not like a full hour family session. It's like just getting to know each other and practicing some poses. But anyway, I'm going to show you what it looks like. Look, this is such a pretty white house, and of course I wouldn't enter the front yard, but just stand in front of the house and like use it as a background. With the cars it's not really an option, but here is the factory, so they can stand in front of the wall and in front of the stairs. And look, there is a piece of like field, and there's some water, and the sun is behind it, so that could be an option. And here, this is what they call a summer cafe. It's closed at the moment. I've been here before, just eating some pie and drinking tea, but she has like a really beautiful like bluish colored wall that maybe we can stand in front, because it's closed today, so she probably wouldn't mind. I talked with her before, saying that I was a photographer and that she has a lovely place to stand in front. So yeah, we're not going to stand in front of the White House, maybe from the side a little bit to use it like as a background, but here the water is really pretty as well. And I always look at where the sun is setting, so the sun is kind of like behind the couple. Here you see some reed. Here in the area you actually have a lot of reed, but right now in the summer it's very green. Like in autumn it gets golden and it's even prettier, but it's okay, it dances in the wind. Look, there's another field. Let's see what we have here. Some wildflowers. There's also like some like wires, like prickly things, but maybe if we stand over here, or even they can sit, you have the sun setting behind them and you have these beautiful white flowers. But there you have the factory, there's the house, so we can walk to both locations and then walk to this place here on the side. I just finished the love shoot and it was super cute couple, so I can't wait to photograph their wedding. So we just talked about the wedding, and they shared about how they met and how he proposed, and just fun stuff like their wedding and what they're doing afterwards as far as vacation. And so I kind of have a feel about who they are, and they're super cute. They're very sweet. So yeah, I took photos of them sitting on the blanket. The flowers were really nice and the sun was beautiful. Actually, we went to all the spots I already showed you. So I took some individual portraits as well, which is always a little bit awkward, because then on the wedding day, you know, the bride is holding the bouquet of flowers often. She will have flowers, I asked her. Then you have something in your hand so you can smell them, hold them low, and like look at them, or hold them over your shoulder, whatever. Now you don't have anything in your hands, so it feels a little bit weird, but still, you know, just as a guy, put your hands in your pockets, put your hands the way you usually have them when you're standing, so you kind of feel like comfortable and it looks in the pose. And yeah, I just gave them a few directions, like walk away from me, walk towards me, as if you're like drunk, like pushing into each other, whisper something in her ear, hold the foreheads together, kiss on the forehead, like back to back, or like having the arm through the other arm and then one with the back towards me, one with the front, just leaning against his chest, like cupping her face when you give her a kiss, stuff like that. I don't know. Bye bye. Okay, so I want to have a net over my berries, so I'm going to get a few of these sticks, and then this one is for the cucumber plants. So I'll take those with me. I have different sizes. I hope they have the right size. So I'm going to show you a lounge set I really like. Maybe. It's very pretty. And then we can sell the other one. They have some like sale items as well, so I'm just going to have a look. Very cute.
Dat moet hem zijn. Dat je ook een klant krijgt.
Ja, ook wel.
Favorite breads. So these ones I really like. And we eat so much of this. So I'll take 2 trays. We eat this every morning. Or all 4 of us. And I still have some as backup. I have my week menu here, so I can decide what to buy. These ones I really like for the evening. My kids eat these ones at school every day. And it was funny because when they first brought it to school, the other kids thought they was like the spicy peppers, but they're sweet peppers. And they love them. Another favorite product at the Lidl are these carrots. And this one I use for smoothies, or like pancakes. As a base for my pasta sauce, I use these ones. It's just too bad they don't have the organic coconut oil anymore. And they don't have like rice paper for spring rolls. Okay, never mind. Sometimes they have these really random weeks at the Lidl, and they do have spring roll rice plates. That's perfect, because otherwise I had to go to another store. So they only have this like temporarily, which is fun. What is this? Soba noodles. I want to try to make my own sushi. Peonies are my favorite flowers for the sushi. They're still pretty hard, but we're not eating it until I think Wednesday or Thursday, so. Okay, so I only brought 2 or 3 bags, so I hope it fits. It's a lot. Okay, so it kind of fits, and it was a bit more expensive than I usually have. Wow, so the whole car smells like basil now, which smells so good because it's right next to me there. So yeah, when I like put everything on the where the cash register is, I tried to already sort it by like first all the non-frozen products, but then first all the heavy products, so I can put the like lower in the back, and then like I have all the like fridge products kind of like together. I put them already on the I don't know how you call it, on the bond. And then I put like all the frozen products so I can like pack them together in like different bags. And we all bring pretty much our own bags to the supermarket. You can buy shoppers like bags, but you don't get them for free because they want to encourage people to use their own bags. So I always bring my own shoppers, like plastic bags. However, a lot is packed in plastic still, which is not ideal. But yeah, there are supermarkets like Eco Plaza where like everything is organic, I think, and then you can just pick your fruits and veggies from like boxes and you put them in your own reusable bags, which is better because then it's not in plastic. But where I live, we don't really have an Eco Plaza nearby, and I really don't like doing grocery shopping, so I try to do it like once a week because I always have to drive there as well. It's like a 10-minute drive, so it's not like I can walk to the supermarket. However, we do have like a little shop where there's like some local products. They have some fruits and veggies there as well, which I sometimes buy. I try to buy most organic, and then in the local like little shop that we have in our town where things are from like local farmers, it's not organic. So it's local but not organic, and here in the little it's organic but not local, so I kind of have to make a choice there. I usually pay like 110-120 euros a week for groceries. This time it was a little bit more, but I got flowers, I got the sushi kits, and I also got some soil for like a few more plants that I want to put in like pots. And what else did I get? Well, just some things that we almost ran out of, and they're like a little bit more expensive. But usually I'm at like 120 euros a week. At this time it was a little bit more over, but still. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna head home now, and then I have to unpack everything and store it in cupboards. That's my least favorite part. So let's go. So yeah, I try not to bring like too many snacks that I could eat in the car on the way back. Like bread. I didn't bring any bread or anything. I ate a banana, and I heard that you can do something with the banana peel when it's like organic to feed your plants. So maybe like put them in water and then use that water to water the plants, and the plants get some extra nutrition. So I'm gonna try that. I just got a message that a package was delivered, so it's probably in the mailbox. Yes, there it is. I'm going to try heatless curls. Okay, so I ordered 3 types of like heatless curls things to see what works best. This is more like a satin one, and then more like a velvety one, and then like a flat velvety one. So they have instructions. So yeah, this is the same girl. So I'm gonna see which one works best. I'll let you know. Like it kind of worked, but it's stuck because it's not like smooth. Like this one, I almost had it out. It took me like 10 minutes to get it out. It worked. It did get stuck. This one's side isn't always goes back on this side. Let's see if I can fix this. Okay, so today I have a Kicksmas session and my hair looks pretty weird. So this was from the first attempt of the overnight no heat curl thingy, but the one that I hardly could get out, but it was okay to sleep with. But on this side, nah, not so many curls. And then on this side, it took really well. So that's nice. Anyway, I have a cake smith session today. My voice is kind of cracky, but I'm feeling fine. And I'm not having a cold. I'm not sneezing or coughing or anything. So yeah, cake smith session. They're bringing their own cake, which is like a lighter green drip cake. Because somehow my email ended up in her spam box. And she really wanted this day, but she didn't email me back until like last week. And I still had this day available, but I couldn't get a cake anymore on time. So, because I'm getting cakes again next weekend. So for tomorrow and the day after, I have cake smith sessions as well, but I already have that cake in those cakes in the freezer. They're gonna be super cute with like sunflowers and daisies. But for today, a green drip cake, also very beautiful, some jungle animals on it. So I'm going to prep the decor, and then she's bringing the cake, but I can't film behind the scenes or show images. So tonight we're going out for dinner for my sister-in-law's birthday. It's like a surprise dinner. We're going to eat like sushi, and the kids are coming as well. So we're going from 6 to 8. So as soon as my husband gets home from work, we're heading off. It's like a 45-minute drive. And then, yeah, they're going to bed late tonight because normally they go to sleep at like 7:30. We won't be back home until like probably 9-ish, like 8:45, 9. So they're gonna go to bed later, but it's okay. Yeah, because it's a fun family thing and they can, you know, rest tomorrow, the afternoon. My son does have soccer practice. Oh yeah, and so this is my hair after cycling back and forth to school and like walking with the dog and watering the plants and stuff and cleaning up the kitchen. So yeah, it's holding pretty well. So yeah, the banner I used in the back, like I already have it behind the other backdrop, just so for me it's easier to remove the wooden backdrop and continue. I don't have to put the banner on, it's already there. Of course I have my wipes here, cleaning wipes, baby wipes, bubble bath, and the bubble gun machine. Golden spoon. I'll have some clean towels as well. You know those days when it's actually too hot to vacuum? That's today. I did it. I vacuumed. Look at those beautiful peonies. They're still closed, but they'll look so pretty. So yeah, we have a white couch. Make sure that you can wash the covers. So I'm washing that cover now and that big cover. And I have like this little like mattress kind of thingy pillow, very flat, from the Zara, which I place on those two pillows so I can easily wash it and don't have to take the cover on and off. But it's gonna be all fresh again. So yeah, before the sun hits the window, I've closed the shutter. And I got this for tonight to give to my sister-in-law. Maybe some, this is like a vase, so this is like for candles. And then I'm gonna put some like foil around it and maybe put some flowers in there. She likes that style, I think, I hope, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so I just put one of those clips in my hair. I don't think it looks really, I have like the puffiest ponytail. But it's okay. So yeah, I'm contemplating whether I'm gonna turn my AC on. But I don't think so because it actually feels quite cool here. Baby will be sitting like probably sleeveless, bare feet, shorts. So then it's okay because it's like 24 degrees inside, so it's not super hot. So we're going to start off with this wooden decor, fake wooden decor. My husband makes these kind of benches, and this one's oak wood, natural finish. I'm gonna add some extra fluff there. But we're going to keep it very sweet and simple. So yeah, often when they're like changing their baby, they're looking outside. And then this is what they see. So I think it looks quite cute. But I still want to maybe change the lounge set. Make it a little bit more bohemian. Maybe paint the ceiling as well there. Maybe white, and then keep the wooden bars, like the wood color. I don't know yet. Oh yeah, there's like a mosquito screen here. Hello, today it is Wednesday, so dropped off the kids at school. First walked the dog and watered the plants and stuff. And we had breakfast. I filled up their lunch boxes. Well, actually not, fruit snack only because it's Wednesday, so they have school until 12:15. Then in the afternoon my son has soccer. practice. So anyway, that's the update for today. And now I have a cake smash session with a boy. So we're going to have like the green garland in the back. First we're going to start off with the fake wooden decor. I have film, so that's great. And she told me that he was born in the year of the tiger, so they would like to have a tiger on the cake instead of the lion, and then with the giraffe and the elephant. So I'll put that on the cake. So yeah, I always put the name of the baby on the sign. I think in about 70% of the cases they notice the sign and they love it. Sometimes they don't see it. But with like the cake smash session, it's more like hidden here behind the softbox. With the newborn session, they really see it in the sitter session as well. Well, newborn, because then the softbox on the other side. But so yeah, all the animals have been in the dishwasher, leaves as well. Oh, this is for the floor camera. And so here we have the cake. So I'm still going to decorate. I'm going to get a number 1 as well. Okay, so the number 1 usually goes in the middle, at least for my cakes. And then I place, like if it's a tiger, I place him on this side, because if I do it like this, he kind of looks the other way. And here he bends along with the cake. Oh. Okay. And then we'll have the elephant, because that's what she likes as well. And then the giraffe, I usually put in the back. And he sometimes falls over, so I've put him quite close to the other animals so he can kind of like lean against them. And otherwise I will press his feet more into the cake. And then I decorate it with some like fake eucalyptus and fake branches and stuff. Okay, I think this is enough. And then I have these ones left to decorate the scene a little bit in the back. Maybe I can have another tiger. Oh, you see the giraffe is already tipping over. So now I press him a little bit with his feet in the cake, which is fine. No one will see. Okay, so I don't really know where my other tiger is. Maybe for next year I should pay attention to what year it is now, so that I can get that animal for the people who request that I use that animal because they were born in the year of that animal. Let me check what it is for this year. Okay, so I think they're already here, so I'll check later. But yeah, this is what my hair looks like the day after the heatless curls. Still have some curls. Of course, we had sushi last night in the restaurant. I brushed it out beforehand. I was gonna wear it loose, but it was pretty warm, so I still had it in the clip. So, but still pretty decent. Anyway, they're here, so let's go to the session. Okay, so yeah, they're still like 20 minutes early and they're waiting in the car outside with the AC on. So maybe the baby's sleeping and they're just early and they want to let them sleep for a little bit longer. So I'm just waiting inside for them to come out of their car, which is fine. Anyway, so I checked. 2023 is considered a Black Rabbit year. So this year is the Black Rabbit year of Kui Mao, the yin water rabbit. So maybe I should get like a little black rabbit so I can put that on the cake for the babies who come next year, who were born this year. Okay, so I'm going to empty the bathtub, wash the towels. Here I have some cleaning up to do as well. And of course, I'm gonna hand wash this one now. So we actually used the bamboo bed as well because he was so fast, like crawling and walking already. So we needed him to stay in one spot. And she really wanted to have another outfit as well, which was fine because we were really fast. So yeah, the outfits he wore I'll wash and then the rest I can just put back. So he was very active in the beginning, so he was going everywhere, which was fine. I still got cute shots, and it's more to get used to the camera, to get used to me, to get some like portrait photos as well. But if I have 5 portrait photos, I'm good, because I need 25 photos kind of minimum. So then you get maybe like 10 bathtub photos and then 15 of the cake, and you already have like 30. So but I have more because he was adorable. So yeah, he was wearing his own outfit for the cake eating part. I actually filmed fast forward this time because I thought it would be fun to see how I like place him first front facing, then 90 degrees, then next to the cake, and then if he's really enjoying it and the cake is a little bit more destroyed than at the beginning, again maybe in between the legs. If I photograph in between the legs, I have a smaller aperture of 2.2 because I want to have the cake and the boy in focus, but the, well, not completely the cake in focus, but a little bit more, and the cake is still a bit more in front of the baby. Then if I have them 90 degrees and next to the cake, they're kind of like aligned the same distance from the camera, so I can photograph with a large aperture, like wide open at 1.8. So I do change my shutter speed. Well, no, I keep my shutter speed the same at 1/200. I changed my ISO to match the changing aperture so that the light stays consistent. That makes sense. He immediately started eating, which was fun. He really knew what to do with food, but she already told me beforehand that he really loves eating. So yeah, he was just eating a lot because he loves eating, and he was adorable, very handsome, sweet little boy. So yeah, this now I'm going to edit from like yesterday's session, I think, and the day before. So it's more another cake smash, and then in the evening I'm going to play badminton for the first time. I'm going to like a trial class because I think it's fun to get to know more people in this area. And then on Friday I have a newborn session, but I can't film. And then we have like a fishing competition with the, well, the kids have a fishing competition in the evening from 6 until 8, so we're probably gonna eat before that, and we're going to go with them. It's nice weather, and we'll see. They've never caught a fish in their life, but we'll see. We have like very simple rods. They're going to fish with raisins, I think. That's what my daughter said. And then on Saturday we have a birthday party of like a brother-in-law and like a barbecue. And then Sunday it's Father's Day, and I do have like a family session at night at 6 p.m. They wanted to have it early because kids can't stay up that late, which is fine. But then we just have to make sure that there are trees so I can place them, like place the sun a little bit like filtered through the trees. But 6 is still, it's not like midday, so the sun is lower. It's not like the golden hour, but still you can make your photos look a little bit golden in the editing. And on Monday it's my birthday, but that will be next week. So yeah, I'm going to edit now, and I'll see you later. So tonight at 8 p.m. I also have a call with an engaged couple. They're getting married. So we're having a call tonight, just like a video call, and then they can decide if they feel good with me photographing their wedding, if we have a good like connection. Okay, I ordered a few fabrics as well for like newborn sessions because I didn't have that many like creamy white backdrops, and I kind of have the feeling that people request that more now. And I was missing like a pinkish one, like a older pink. So I got this one. I usually Google for like knitted materials. I have this one in like a beautiful dusty pink and a creamy white color, and it's like, because it's knitted, it's like stretchy as well. It has like some stretch. And then I got this one also in creamy white, very stretchy. I think it's like stretchy 4 ways, which is kind of like perfect for like on a beanbag. Well, actually I don't use a beanbag anymore, I use a Paloma Shell Easy Table, but still. And I got this one. It's more like a purple than a pink, but okay. And I got it in creamy white as well. Here you'll see them not overexposed. So I got these ones as well. I already have one of these in like a sand color, and it get requested a lot. And you can use both sides. The inside structure is more smooth, and then like the outside is more like a knitted material, but they're both really cute. And I usually order 1.5 meters from each fabric, and I try to look for like knitted fabrics because then you have some stretch, and I like the textures, and I like that they're a little bit thicker than just like trico material. And usually all the fabrics are already 140, like 1 meter and 40 centimeter wide, or 1 meter and 50 centimeter wide. So then if I order 1 meter 50, you got 1 meter 50 by 1 meter 50, so it's like 3 square meters of fabric, but it covers the beanbag or Paloma shell easy table really well. So here you see the fabrics again close. I'm gonna wash them and then they're ready for the next newborn session. Okay, so I tried a different method of heatless curls last night, because with this flat thing I can sleep just fine, but with the round one, I don't know, I can't sleep with that. So it's still like the non-smooth material, but instead of like wrapping each part completely around it, and then the next part completely around it, and then the next part of hair completely around it, I kind of like wrapped it once, and then I took another strand and I wrapped it together, and then I took another strand and I wrapped them all together. So I think it's easier to take it out. Curls will be less tight probably. That's okay. I have a Kickstarter session today, but I can't film or show photos. Well, I'll show you the setup because it'll be with sunflowers. I've never done a sunflower theme. I don't have a lot of sunflowers. This is pretty. Maybe like just with some clips and then put it to the top. Maybe brush it out a little bit. Okay, so this is what my hair looks like now. I don't know, maybe not the most successful method, but it's okay, I can live with it. So I don't know if it's actually fun to show you how I set up for a session where I cannot film behind the scenes clips and show you the final images, because then you can like see the set but you don't see anything else. So I'm just going to put you on fast forward. I'm going to show you anyway. I'm going to set up for a Kickstarter session with a sunflower theme, and I thought maybe burlap banners would be nice in the back, and they've chosen like the green backdrop as like a first backdrop, so I'm going to throw on the burlap banners and then the green backdrop, and then kind of decorate it with a few sunflowers. I don't have that many sunflowers, but I'll make sure that like the yellow and green tones come back in the decor. So let's go.